butter mochi, and if you don't know, I live in Hawaii, and you can find butter mochi in pretty much any gas station here at the front counter. And yeah, you can just, you probably couldn't find it anywhere else besides the Hawaiian Islands, but it's really delicious. So the first step is to melt a stick of butter, and I already went ahead and did that. Doesn't really look that good, but then you'll just pour it into a mixer or just your own bowl that you can mix with your hand. But I prefer a mixer because it's gonna later, and when you're mixing in the mochiko flour and everything, then it'll be really hard for. And the second ingredient is 2 cups of butter, and you just want to make sure that your 1 cup super is really dry. As you can see here, mine still has a little bit of water in it. So the second step is put the 2 cups of sugar in, granulated sugar. You want to be pretty precise with that. 1 cup. And now we are going to mix that together, but first you want to crack all your eggs to have them prepared. So I'm gonna crack this 1 egg because, well, you need 4 eggs. So I'm gonna crack the last one into that bowl, and you're going to mix this sugar on low, medium too. So now you're gonna pour 1 egg at a time. And you'll want to wait a little bit of time between each one. Now the second egg. Just turn this on the way. Okay. And again, you want to wait a little bit of time between each egg, so you can give it time for each egg to mix into the butter and sugar. So now I've let all my other eggs mix in, and I'm going to do my final last egg, the easiest one. Plop it right in there. And I'm just going to wait a second and my mixer. Okay, now you're going to do 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. So I'm going to do this over the sink. Doesn't fall. I'm really hoping I can carry it over there so then I don't spill it. Okay. There we go. Almost all the vanilla extract. Next step is to mix up the vanilla extract and the other things that you mixed up. And then, now you're going to put in the mochiko flour and the baking powder. So you want to have ready, 2 teaspoons of baking powder. And put it into a bowl. So there's 1 teaspoon.
Now that's 2 teaspoons of baking powder. You gotta get that all in there. Make sure nothing is don't.
Now you're going to pour the mochiko flour and the baking powder in it at the same time while mixing it. It's kind of hard. Full box of mochiko flour in. going to pour in evaporated milk and some coconut milk. So start with the evaporated milk and turn this probably turn your blender or mixer on to 1 or maybe even 2 if you like, and just pour in that evaporated milk slowly. Combine with the rest. There we go, that looks good. Coconut milk. Pour that thick coconut milk in. Then you're gonna wait till all of that is like really smooth and creamy looking. Now you see how thick and creamy this is. You want, I already took off this thing and you could taste it if you wanted. And it's really good. And you want to get a 9x13 pan and grease it with, I guess any oil. I used just a regular avocado oil to grease it. And again, that's 9x13 grease pan, and you want to set your oven to 350 degrees. And you want to pour this in. Oh, beautiful. And you know, when it's like that, you know your mochi is ready. Now you want to put your mochi mix in in the oven for about 1 hour until the top is golden brown. And then it'll be ready for you to eat. It's been 1 hour or 15 minutes, and see how that's pretty golden brown. I've made a few other batches. Yours might turn out different, like not that crusty bump right there. It might just be like flat and just brown. There's like just different ways that it can come out, but it always tastes amazing. Look at that. Just put it right there. And you are going to wait for that to cool and then cut it into squares, and then you can enjoy it. Here it is, the finished project, and it just looks completely perfect. We let it cool down and it just looks amazing. So you want that crunchiness on the outside, and if you can peel it and see that just breaking away super easily and softly, then you know it's good. And I'm gonna take a bite and see how it goes. Perfect. So it's just crunchy on the outside and creamy and buttery on that inside. That's perfect. And then this bottom part, you want that to kind of be a little sugary because of course all the sugars. That's amazing.
Guide you. Find out what we're made of when we are called to help our friends in need. You can count